Hey.
Yes. Something you need?
Hmm.
Hey.
If you run into any sense, shoot to kill. We don't take prisoners.
Not so long as you're carrying it.
Alright, I'm Matt and I'm back with Fallout 4, where last time we cleared out, what's the name? Libertalia. And this time we are going to, we're starting at the Nahant Sheriff's Department and we're going to head on east across that little island. Okay, there's more shooting going on there. Oh well, not exactly island, it's a... What's the word in fact? German, it's half island. That's not what it is in English. But I forget what it is. What? Okay. Interesting. I mean, there should be something over there. Can I in fact loot the bird? No, I can't. Alright. There's the church up ahead. Also some pier or wharf up there, and the building that we've got here. Let's see what that is. Going to be a mansion of some sort, isn't it? Croup Manor. Oh crap.
One grim locale.
I was afraid of something like that.
Don't even break a sweat. Not that it's an option.
As soon as I saw that guy lying there, I thought this might be a place infested by ghouls. Pair of ghouls, that is. Looks like there should be one around here, but I can't of course see it. I did switch out my shotgun, so it's gonna do quite a bit of damage. Wait, what? Explosive 44 pistol. That's a new one. 15 points of AoE damage. I'll take it. I thought so. There's one up there's somewhere. Oh, in here. Ha! Behind a locked door. Should have probably taken out the shotgun. Just in case.
That's it.
Well, that's a new one. Oops. Right. Huh. So I would have expected just one somewhere downstairs. I thought we might get into this door from upstairs, but apparently not.
Yes.
Okay.
Sure don't make them like they used to.
It's an interesting place. And you've got this as well. Okay, no. Nothing of interest there. Well, that's another one dead. Wounding rolling pin, alright. So I would have expected another arrow somewhere. Okay, there are still some more. Oh. Not this one. This one though. Okay. For the basement. Why don't we do that?
Got it.
Goodness. What happened down here? They're here somewhere.
Yeah, I can tell you where.
Very good.
Still one. Ah, there we go. Gangrenous feral ghoul.
Now you got a problem. Won't be bothering anybody now.
True. That should be all of them too. A mini nuke. What's that doing down here? Looks like somebody made their shelter in this basement, though it didn't do them much good. Theodore Krupp. Okay. Just making sure. Oh, come on. There we go.
Nice.
Well, let's rest a little bit, although I...
When was the last time someone came through here?
Hey.
Do something for...
Oh, hey.
For you?
Yeah. Had to give all my stuff to Nick. So let's check this personal terminal. Journal entry, 15th of January, 78. And my father said that nothing could change the Crew family dynasty, not even the crippling debt from a bad stock market trade. He apparently didn't think about a world flooded with radiation poisoning. Let me back up. When I watched the mushroom clouds rising, I thought that it was someone's sick joke. I'd prayed for something to wipe away the dead, but this was not what I had in mind. But I'd take a blue-collar lifestyle over having the majority of my facial features slide off in my sleep. 2nd of February 78. Well, it could be worse. I locked the rest of the family in the basement and hid the key. Couldn't bring myself to kill them. They may be disgusting monsters, but that's still my Aunt Belinda in there. I've started to find that there are other survivors out here. Some of them look like roadkill too. They all killed the ones that turned into monsters and started trying to kill us normal ones. Weird thing I noticed, none of the pharaohs seemed interested in attacking those of us falling apart. 10th of February. Okay, it worked. I went into the basement and the rest of the family didn't try and kill me. Actually, they kind of ignored me, but that's not the point. The point is, the old world is dead. Everyone is back to square one. Our dad is gone and we can start over. Look, if I can still talk and function and act like a normal human being, then so can they. They just need a little nudge. The group family will be back on top in no time. Yeah, journal entry, who cares? Hundreds of years. Hundreds! I can't fucking die. None of us can. I've spent hundreds of years trying to teach these creatures how to act human. I've got nothing to show for it, except maybe my cousin James can spot the difference between a salad fork and a regular fork. I can't be sure he's not lucky. How the hell are we supposed to be the affluent socialite group family again if we're all monsters? This is pointless. I swear to God, I'm going to bust in Aunt Belinda's head if she doesn't listen to me. You just watch. Well... guess they stopped ignoring him after that. Thought so, there's still one up there. There we go. I can now use the workshop here. Isn't that great? There we go. Should probably set up some defenses in case something else comes in, but whatever. I didn't do it at Outpost Simanja either, so... Oh. There's battle going on. Hehehehe.
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
Nope, it's not. Boom.
What's that? Don't underestimate us again. Wouldn't want it going to waste now, would we?
Wasn't there another one? Yep. Oh, come on. Ooh, focus boosted agitated laser pistol. Wait, which way are we pointing? That way, okay. Just wanted to check if I can get in there, but apparently I cannot. And I think that's the car that went up. There's another boarded up house, alright. Although I thought maybe somebody is there because I thought some shots went over here. But those might have been misses. Kinda want to check out that lighthouse too. Kinda. Right. Back to the house that they were fighting at. This car that went up. Oh, that was a Minuteman. Kinda sucks. In fact, those were 2 Minutemen. Okay. Scattered laser pistols, laser musket. That's interesting. So let's go upstairs, see if we can find anything of interest here. A hole in the floor that drops us right down is one thing of interest. Although not exactly the kind of thing I was looking for. However, that Ema trunk does look good. Ooh, a marksman's calibrated powerful assault rifle. It's kinda heavy, but take it. And why not that as well? And here we've got a church. Nahant Chapel. Not exactly a church, but close enough. Burnt textbook, okay. And a way up. Okay, no, those are laying blocks. Can we get to the tower? Apparently we can. That's a prime sniping position. Of course, it doesn't look like there's anything of interest over there, or anybody of interest over there. Oh, there's a... Is that a boat? Yes, it is. Right. Time to go back down. At least I found this place. That's a fast travel target. There was... What is this? Okay, that was weird. But I think that was only Nick. Yep, it is. Oh. Well, that's useful. Loot is always good. Oh, come on. There we go. So, what is that then? Nahant Oceanological Society. That looks like a place. Oh, that has mirelurks. Kill claw.
Hey, toss anything you can't haul my way.
There's one around the back. I may want to use this instead. Oh no, it's downstairs. There we go.
Sweet.
Have anything interesting here? Ooh, jet. And wonder glue. Duct tape, some ammo, and soap. Was there? No. Thought maybe there was something interesting in the front door, in the box next to the door, but not really. This is not ideal. We are in fact going to have to go around here, I suspect.
Your funeral.
Just making sure. Such a big pile of ash from just one little hatchling. Ouch! Oh, come on. There we go.
I'll be doing the world a service.
Right. I actually wanted to go to that little boat. And since Mirelurks spawn around here, I suspect there is something to be had. Or maybe not. Maybe not though.
way to get the coolant pumping.
I think I should heal up. Okay. Should work. Interesting how much damage those little hatchlings do. Oh well. Oh well. Right. Let's check out this place. Right. Good.
Approximately 70% information updated. Approximately 97% of all life on the planet is found in the sea.
Okay. Let's check the research terminal. Oh. To crack that. Right. Could be it. Isn't. Sign. Not possible. Anything that ends with S can't be it. Some. Good work. User Jim Prescott. Internal memo. We will be shutting down for the last week of October while the bulk of our staff is in Monterey for the National Aquatic Protection Symposium. I will be remaining here to continue preparation for the harbor blockade to protest the war the first week of November. Remaining staff members, please use the week to coordinate with volunteers to get more sign-ups for the blockade. I will be working out of the research lab this week if you need to find me. Dr. Casey Reed. P.S. Jim, please remember to power down the robots before you leave for the weekend. I guess he didn't. The National Aquatic Protection Symposium. NAPS. Goals. Here at the Nahant Oceanological Society we strive to save our oceans by researching the long-term effects of radioactive exposure on aquatic life and working with the community to raise public awareness. We believe that companies such as Poseidon and General Atomics have gone unchecked too long and that radical action is necessary to protect our world from a horrific future. There we go. Right. Oh, one's locked too.
Yes.
That works for me. Okay, no new Coca-Cola.
So, this is what 2 centuries without a good dusting looks like.
Okay. How did that noodle cup fit in there?
The average depth of the Atlantic Ocean is 3,928 meters. Welcome to the Nahant Oceanological Society.
Alright. Ooh, a wasteland survival guide. Permanently gain 10% discount from food and drink vendors. Oh well.
Battles are won with fists. Wars
Hey,
with wits.
over here.
Done and done.
Oops. No. I want to
Here's
trade
what
with
I've
you.
got.
There we go. I can pick up more stuff. Oh right, the pencil. There's lead in those. That's the back door. Ooh, weapons workbench. That is not too bad.
Nahant Oceanological Society.
Greetings. That bird. Ooh, a lantern. An expert locked door. Another terminal behind it. Ooh, wait, technical document. We need those. Okay. How did that door open? Close.
Welcome to the Nahant.
Oops. Well, come on. Let's see. There we go.
Oceanological Society.
Right?
Don't be afraid to dream big, buddy. This isn't all you have to be.
Oh, why not? And a gold watch. Google, okay. Oh, another gold watch. Oh, I thought there was a working terminal here, but apparently there is not. But there's a safe. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go.
Got it.
Oh. No. On the other hand, my right leg is the one that's that gives me the slow motion if I'm injured.
Welcome to the Nahant Oceanological Society.
Okay, there are two of those, right? And we go into the second building. Oh wait, you'll go on top of the second building first. See if we can enter that ways or if there's anything of interest up here. Well, not up here. Just a kill claw. Seems they don't like grenades getting thrown at them. Or getting grenades thrown at them. In fact. Right.
Good.
Hehehe. Right, that kinda worked. Kinda. Wait. Looks like we could... No, we can't. Looked like we could go further down, but I guess there's just too much mud in there. So... Ooh, a master-locked steamer trunk. Oh, come on. Ah, there we go.
That's it.
pistol.
Welcome to your last man.
Wait, what?
That's it then. Welcome to the Nahant Oceanological Society.
Right.
Anything useful?
Yeah, Mirelurk meat. That always comes in handy. Why is everything locked back here?
Sweet.
I think that's where the Mirelurk came from, possibly. Microscope could come in handy. Lantern as well.
Time for the latest round of our Nick sealant still working.
Welcome to the Nahant Oceanological Society.
Oh, some ammo. Never say no to ammo.
You think this will affect ticket sales?
A power armor station, duct tape, a microscope, and I'm carrying too much again. Let's check the terminal first. User Casey Reed. Research logs. Lobster growth. This is insane. An increase in average mass by 14% in crabs and 12% in lobsters is not something to be celebrated. If this trend continues, the additional food necessary to sustain the shellfish population could lead to colony collapse. I've tried again to bring our findings about the growth and mutations to the press and those assholes at GNN. I tried again to bring our findings about the growth and mutations to the press, and those assholes at GNN just took our finding and spun them into a story about how great shellfish season is going to be. Increased toxicity. This is the 14th month in a row that we have seen a continued increase in toxicity in barnacles and cod. This raises the average month-over-month increase to 34% compared to those in the control tanks. We've tried contacting the Boston Port Authority, but they refuse to take or return our calls. Samples from Lake Quannapawit. This is very strange. One of my colleagues sent us a sample from Lake Quannapawit asking for independent verification to compare against his findings. The radiation and toxicity levels are 15 times higher than the sample we had from last year, and well over safe levels for people to be swimming. I've sent a report back to him to confirm his findings. Well, we've been there before, a long time ago. Office keys. Casey, I can't find the keys to your office and I need to print out more of the sign-up sheets and info pamphlets for the harbor blockade. Did you leave them in the ship again? And safe control. Disengage lock. So there has to be a safe. Oh, let's take this. Nick?
Hey.
Now, see what I can do. Here's what I've got.
Oh. Right, Nick is at his carrying capacity as well. Also, I think office keys he's referring to were the ones we would have needed to get in the top floor, the other building, where we had a, what was it, master lock? I think. Some more ammo. There we go. And I suspect that's what would be in the boat if I could find them. The keys to that office. There also has to be a dead Mirelurk at some point, but whatever. Oh. Casey's key. Would you look at that? Oh well. Right, so that was the rest of Nahant pretty much. The chapel, the Oceanological Institute, Society I mean, and Crook Manor. Next time we're going to start out at the cannery, Longneck Lukovsky's cannery, and then head on over towards the Museum of Witchcraft. Before that I'm gonna go back to what's the place called? Sanctuary. Sort out my inventory again. Well, mine and Nick's. And then we'll see what we'll see in Salem. And until then, thank you and good night.